Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to today's episode of Industrial Machines. So, I've been looking into power options between episodes. I think we're going to want to get a biogenerator. Now, that being said, that this isn't the best power option in the game, but we can at least look into it, number one, from a perspective of, hey, this is going to be something we could use, potentially, and number two, from a perspective of, we need this for a quest regardless, so we might as well just look into how good it is and then evaluate it later. So, biofuel. A really good way to get a lot of biofuel quickly is just potatoes. If we bake them, we can get a little bit more out of them, but we're not going to worry about baking them right now. Potatoes are one of your best options. So biogenerator, right? Pretty simple recipe. Again, I guess that's a quest, whatever over here, so we're going to want to look into doing that. I was just looking into some of the mechanisms, or not mechanism, immersive stuff, so biogenerator just takes biofuel, and we can just look into how much it's producing per tick here in a second. So if we were to go out here, right? And then have just a... Ooh. Where is your... Google, I didn't ask for you. My phone just turned on. I was like, what do you need, boss? And I'm like, I didn't ask. So I can put you there, right? And then I can do a boop, boop, pull out of me. If I throw you in there, it looks like you're producing 140 forge energy a tick. Actually, you're outputting 280. Max output's 280. Yeah, bioethanol. Oh, you know what it might be? No, it's not gas upgrades. I wonder how you can maximum out 280 when you can only produce 140. Is the amount of biofuel in you in any point in time that is the creme de la creme? Well, if I were to run this now, if I start you could use 200,000 KFE a tick. So, yeah, so that's 200,000 forge energy per tick. Actually, I only need 8.4 thousand forge energy ticks. So yeah, you are obviously not going to be enough. Which is... Okay. Yeah, you're 140, and that's a whole order of magnitudes above you. I can grab all this stuff, though, and throw it inside my my system inside. Okay. So, that's fine to know that this was a fruitless endeavor, but well respected at least. Dang, I'm really at a loss for how we can get that much power without either going to a diesel generator and immersive or a nuclear reactor in Mekanism, which means we're gonna have to probably end up going to a nuclear reactor here in just a little bit. That being said, let's hold off at least an episode or so from that, because there's some other stuff here that's really low hanging. On this, I should probably get finished on this side of the tree, and even on the immersive side, that's kind of skipped over, even though I don't plan on using it. So let's do that. And maybe even I can go up to the refined storage stuff, but that's probably deserving its own episode. So solar power is going to be something we probably want to look into. So I can actually click on that, and even the advanced one, right? Pressurized reaction chamber we're gonna want to grab. Because the gas burning generator is locked behind it. And if we just go down there and then pick up our gas generator, we'll be good. Chemical injection chamber is going to be a fun one that we probably should get. That is for the next tier of, or these are for the next tiers of, whatchamacallit, of ore, whatever. Chemical crystallizer we can hold off a second on. We can also probably get bins. And these are all really, maybe we should hold off on those. But the nutritional liquefier, I'm never going to use it, but we could definitely just throw it on the things. And a canteen as well. So yeah, let's just get all these stuff out of the way. So solar generator is going to be an energy tablet. And solar panels, which are going to need glass panes. Glass panes are just like that. Right? And in fact, I know we're going to need these in the future, so we might as well do this now. And we get solar generator. Cool. We can also make the advanced one. Oh, let me grab the solar generator. I want to get it in my inventory. Oop. Okay, solar generator. What else do you need? Because okay, so I need 1, 2, 3 more energy tablets. And we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these for 1, 2, 3 more of these for an advanced solar generator, which is hey yo. That's pretty nice. So down here we got both of these finished. These can actually produce a little bit of power if I were to go outside and show you what these can produce, just to show you what we're capable of getting with these. Although we're not going to be planning to really use them all that much. I'd like to do the other direction, so you're at least actually feeding into my system while I have you here. So you are looking like... Oh, do you not have a... Oh, you guys up here. 105 Forge Energy a tick. It's actually pretty respectable. Again, we're not going to be using either of these, really, going forwards. Although I do have a use for this in the future. This is... It's not like, you know... For... Well, it's kind of for power in a sense, but we're not there yet, so we'll hold off on that. So... Solar, and that is done. Pressurized reaction chamber apparently is, for some reason, gating the gas burning generator inside of the tech tree. So, even though we have a gas burning generator, we're going to make this just so we can get around that. So, basic chemical tanks, 1, 2. And I think this is all we need for this. Yeah, pressurized reaction chamber. So now we can take that. Oh, take that off there. Boom. Okay. Okay, now we can actually go down here and get our, just pick our gas burning generator up for 1 second. Not, oh, shoot, were you, facing, shoot, maybe you're facing, this way? How are you facing? Maybe you're facing like this? Oh, wait, that's the case. Okay, cool. Nice. So now we got the gas burn generator also done. So, chemical injection chamber. It's going to need a purification chamber. Going to need an enrichment chamber, which is going to need that. So again, we're kind of going through the steps of stuff we need here. So enrichment chamber, right? So, I need another advanced control circuit. And then purification chamber. Now, you feel like these would be opposite because the purification chamber comes before the chemical injection chamber. But for whatever reason, these are backwards in the tech tree, which makes no sense because now I need to make a chemical injection chamber and I don't have a purification chamber then. But okay, we'll play that game. I'm going to need both of them in the future regardless, so we'll make the chemical injection chamber now off our purification chamber. So we're going to need actually, well, 2 more of these. And then, 1. Oh! Okay, that is, okay, reinforced alloys are going to need actual alloys. We don't have a lot of those. But we can make this work. While we're waiting here, okay, cool. Chemical injection chamber, I guess you're going to be on just waiting. Let's make a bin. So bins are pretty neat. I believe they're like drawers where we can take, let's say, sand and throw them in there. And then after a certain point, they start voiding them. I think they have slightly different controls than drawers too, because I don't know how to pull out a stack at a time. Unless it's, like middle click. No? I don't know. But now I just put like a stack of sand in here. I don't want it here. They're useful. Just I don't ever use them. I don't really ever have a use to use them either, though. So, figured though they're done. They're here in the list. We should do them. We can go do the other ones. It'd probably be better to even do off camera because they're not really that worth it. Cool. Did that. Nutritional liquefier. I can do that on camera quick. Well, I mean, I'm doing all of this on camera, I guess. But yes, it's a pretty neat machine. We could turn like food into like a liquid paste that we can like use for nutrition. I don't ever really use it, and I guess we could also, like, you know, put it in the canteen then. That's what the whole entire kind of goal is there. It's more useful when you get to the mech suit body armor stuff, which we might do that, so maybe we will end up using it. So I'll plug it in, so it's, like, not, like, just sitting there in my system. Non-functional, but, like, I don't expect to use it anytime in the near future, because the mech suit body armor is a few episodes off. At the bare minimum, maybe more at the maximum. Yeah, so, like, if this is the purification chamber, not the nutritional liquefier. Right, which is, again, we put, like, food in there and it becomes paste that I can, like, put into there. So, like, let me, for example, take a tomato, right? I guess that'll probably work. Chuck you in there, and it takes this horrible noise. Oh my god. You guys probably don't hear as loud as I do, but cool. It puts it in there, and then I can, well, I guess I can eat the paste out of there. Like I said, useful to some people, not necessarily to me. Again, that's fine though. Okay, reinforced alloys, cool. purification chamber, the chemical injection chamber. We need another one of these. It's gonna need another one of these. Again, chemical injection chamber, we need one of those. And that's gonna need, again, my purification chamber, which is, oh no, I made a chemical injection chamber now. But now I don't have a purification chamber, so I'm gonna need both of them in the future, so I might as well just make a second purification chamber. Purification chamber is going to need an enrichment chamber. It's going to need a steel casing. We're out of steel. Great. Enrichment chamber. And then I'm going to need another advanced control circuit, which means we're going to need a control circuit. Are we out of control circuits? We're out of control circuits, which means we're going to need to take our redstone. Maybe that much of it. And like osmium. And actually, we might have some, though. But that's fine. We'll do this then. And then we'll do purification chamber, and we'll make that. Hey, we got that one done now too. Cool. Okay. There we go. Now we have a bunch of machines. We don't have anywhere to put them yet. Oh, I shouldn't say that. We don't have. It's not that we don't have anywhere to put them. It's just that we don't have a use for all of them quite yet, because we can't set them all up in the automation line yet. There's a lot more that needs to be done before I'm ready to set these all up. But we got them done in the automation line, which is fine. Also, we go down to ore processing. We'll see that the crusher is the last thing we need to complete that quest, which we do have a crusher, so I can... Oh, wait, is that not... That's not a crusher. That's a basic crushing factory. It's probably not going to take that, so actually we do need to make a crusher. We're not going to use it. I'm out of steel, too. I can make some steel quick with my... Do I have compressed... Sorry, it's carbon. That's what it's called. Yes, enriched carbon. Cool. I mean, that's going to take a little bit longer than the rest, and then I'm going to have to be like, yay, but we can actually do, we already have that tier. So, cool. We basically just got the low-hanging fruit out of the way today that was, like, stuff we should have got done a long time ago, but didn't. I can even, like, do this kind of stuff, like the fluid pump from Immersive is probably, like, something I should just get over with right now, because I can. Like, these are going to be easy. Do I have my hammer on me? Where's our hammer? Hammer. Okay, wait, we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, and then we do is we do boom, boom. Oh, fluid. Right, fluid pipe, and then fluid. I'm not going to ever really use this, but just so I can say, you know, we've done this. I'm going to do this right now. Right? 1, 2, 3, because I'm always going to use the mechanism pump over this, but fluid pump is done. I don't want to pin you, but cool, we did that, we don't get the rewards for it. Cool, that's just worthwhile noting, so we get that quest done. I think that's a good place to end off this episode. I just tackled a bunch of low-hanging fruit today, in terms of quests, so yeah. I'll see you guys next time, where I guess we're probably have to dive into a reactor, which sounds fun at first until you realize it's a little bit of pain, but oh well, we'll struggle through the pain and until we get to, so we can get to the pleasure or something like that. That sounded really sexual. Anyways, like, subscribe, comment, do all that cool stuff, and I'm out. Peace.